Good morning, Dennis. Captain Ray. Good morning, Hot Rod. Dennis. Mason. Good morning, guys. Yeah, we got a little sunshine today, no clouds. A little smoke on the water. Smoke on the water, Dennis. There's you one you can sing next week. Good morning, Mr. Rodney. Johnny. Hey, buddy. How you doing down there, South Louisiana? Captain Ray. Good morning. I basically got the boat ramp to myself today. Ain't nobody here. Quiet. I figured it'd be covered up with people bass fishing today. But it's not. It is not. Good to see everybody this morning. Well, Schraub, good morning, buddy. Let me stop this thing here for a minute and make you blue, my friend. Next time you tap, you'll be blue with the rest of us. There's my sunrise, 6:58 for me, and it is 6:59. So I'm sitting here looking at the drone, about 100 yards out in front of me. I'm in the truck though. It's about 50 this morning. We had a cold front come through Friday night and it cooled it down. It brought us some. It brought some wind, rain, and some hail. I got a little hail damage on my pickup, and my wife got a little hail damage on her Jeep. Pretty intense there for about 5 minutes, but we'll be fine. I got a big dent the size of a golf ball in the hood of my pickup, and she's got some little bitty, I call them whiskey dents on hers, but insurance will fix them. They'll pop out. Hers will pop out pretty good. I don't know about mine. It's an aluminum hood on a Ford pickup, so we'll see how hard it is to fix. Say hello to everybody again. You bet, Mr. Rob. You're very welcome. Dean, good morning, my man. Mason, Captain Ray, Nancy. Let's see here. Scroll down. Dennis again. Kenny Day. Good morning, buddy. How you doing out there in the great big city of Graham, Texas? It's good to see you, bud. Brad, my buddy from Virginia. Good morning, Mel. Don't forget, everybody, Mel's got a show tonight at 6 o'clock. Go over and aggravate him. He loves it. Right or wrong, he'll let you know. Capture Tech Kevin, thanks, buddy, for coming by. Appreciate you there. Mr. Jackson, Chris Jackson, good morning, buddy. Good to see you. Aunt Pam, I feel pretty good, Aunt Pam. I'm upright, getting around. Thank you for asking. Love you very much. That's my aunt, everybody. Aunt Pam. Ain't like a, there's a boat, there you go. Boy, I looked out there, that's a great shot. If I'd have been on the sticks, I could have got a picture, but I didn't. That's cool. Yeah, I probably will, Brad. I got a few of them I change them out every so often. My most favorite desktop that I took was in War Eagle, Arkansas. These Arkansas guys know where it's at. It's the War Eagle Mill, and there's an over 100-year-old bridge. It goes across, it's county road there. It goes across the War Eagle River, and I've got a picture of that. I've got a video of it on my YouTube channel. It's the best picture I think I've ever taken. I really enjoy it, and it's been on my desktop for quite a while. Let's see. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it, Captain Ray? I'm only about, let's see, it says 33 feet. Since I've got I'm by myself today basically, and sitting here, I thought I'd plant it a little bit lower to the water this morning. It's pretty there. Anybody ever gets a chance, of course, there's a lot of places I haven't been in this old world. But Arkansas is up in northern Arkansas is pretty. It's a pretty state. We really enjoy going up there. Good morning, Dan. How are you this morning, buddy? Hope you're feeling all right. Mr. John. It's good to see everybody. I know Paul, I think Paul. I got up and I fell back asleep. I think Paul didn't have a son, and Rodney's were cloudy, but I think he's got some pictures after. And then Dennis was getting sun there at the end, but we lucked out. We've had a pretty nice weekend. And I got the tinfoil on the radio antenna, and I got it pointed to the southwest on a horizon and attitude, so I can get cell phone service this morning. It looks like it's going to hold in there. It looks good right now. Let me read from y'all this morning a little ditty out of my book here. It's called it's a little town of Morgan, Texas, up in Bosque County. And it's called the Chisholm Trail Kimball Crossing. It's off State Highway 174. Kimball, one of the first towns in Bosque County, was established at this site in the early 1850s. One of the westward wagon routes forded the river at this crossing until a ferry was built in 1865. The famous Chisholm Trail made its major crossing of the Brazos here. During the 1870s, tens of thousands of longhorn cattle forded the river and were driven to northern markets. Building of barbed wire fences and railroads in the 1880s caused abandonment of the Chisholm Trail. Kimball, with no railroad and loss of cattle trail, became a ghost town by the middle 1900s. It's funny how technology changes things. And back then, that was technology. It just made things go away. Kind of like the old DOS prompt. It's gone unless you actually have to have it today. But that's a little why stop Texas roadside markers here. My little old book this morning. Hey V, how you doing, man? It's good to see you, Lee. Good morning, buddy. Good to see you. See if I missed anybody that slipped in here on me. I think we're good this morning. Everybody have good birthdays and anniversaries last week. A friend of mine had an anniversary yesterday, and several friends of mine had birthdays last week. So happy birthday, everybody. And happy anniversaries. We appreciate it. Good morning, DeMarco. How you, bud? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, Dennis. Man, I like your trophies. Because I can use your trophies. I break them, but I can use them for a little while. That 3D printer you got was pretty good, but I'm going to call you. I was flying my FPV drone last week, and I landed, and I broke one of my broke the camera mount again. So I got to get one of the spares you sent me. Yes, Mason, it's a pretty good one this morning. I lucked out, and I can't lay claim to it. There's somebody that's got a little more smarts than me that made it. I just taken the picture, and he made that too. Oh, good Lord above. Good morning, Ron. Hey, there's my man up there in the Dakotas. Up there close to Sturgis, Mr. Ron Lockwood. Good morning, man. Yeah, carbon fiber. Man, there you go, Dennis. That'll work. I probably can break it too. I broke I broke a frame on my Tiny Hawk. But it running 50 miles an hour and you hit a 2-inch post out in the middle of a hockey field, I guess that can happen. I guess you can break something. But I happened to get it fixed. I fixed it last week, so I actually may go fly it again this afternoon. I found a place yesterday where my kids play soccer, and it's Sunday and it may be very quiet there today, so I may have to try that. I may have to go fly it this afternoon. Soccer field and a bunch of trees and something different. The farm's fun, but structure is always good. And I got a bird flying around my drone. See him? He ain't much liking it. I don't know what's going to do if I go up, but he's went up a little bit. Maybe that scared him off. Maybe that scared him off. Yeah, birds. Birds. Yeah, the old lake's got smoke on the water. Like I say, it's a little cool this morning. Yeah, Rodney, it's turned out I got a good morning this morning. Yeah, the bird's back. Oh, well. If he hits the prop, it hits the prop. Ain't much I can do about it except bring it back. But as they say, you got to risk it for the biscuit. Hey, Mel, I may holler at you later, man. You can't ever have enough camera mounts when I'm flying. Oh, man. I'm good at crashing. And I'm learning how to fix them. So that's one of the pleasures of flying with this stuff. With the frames, it's you can work on it. You can actually get to the wires and tinker with it and put it back together. I kind of like it. Starting to learn how to do that. That's fun. But yeah, y'all keep a buddy of mine. I think I told y'all this here a while back. Y'all probably seen on my Facebook post. He's got cancer, and he did his 6 rounds of chemo like a good little boy, and he did good. And his scans and his stuff come back better, but he's going to start 6 more rounds of a different kind of chemo this week. He gets his first one Friday, and he's actually looking forward to it. That's a good attitude. So y'all remember him. He's a good man, a good friend of mine, and he's been dealing with it for 6 or 8 months now, and probably all total a little over a year. So just remember him and anybody else that needs our thoughts and our prayers this morning. We all can stand them, every one of us. We're not immune to them at all. And yeah, he's a good dude, Captain Ray, and he's a co-worker. Me and him's worked together since 1990, and that's when I met him. And he's watched one of my kids get born, and I've seen both his girls get born, and watched them grow up. And he had a daughter who got to play for Mississippi State in the SEC. She plays softball. So we got to watch her softball career through college, through high school. It's fun to do. Got to watch her play on ESPN. You know, that's something you don't get to see every day. So, yeah, good dude. Appreciate you guys. Well, I'm going to cut this thing off and let y'all go do your Sunday stuff. Go fly, go church. Go eat a big breakfast, Rodney. Rodney, can you hear me? Rodney, it's called Whataburger, and it's called biscuits and gravy, Rodney. I don't want to rub it in, buddy, but come back to Texas, we'll hook you up. But anyway, you guys have a good Sunday. We sure appreciate you following us from the East Coast up through the middle of Texas here. No, well, Middle East Texas. How about that? And maybe one day I can get my friend Jim Hightower to get his rear end out of bed, and he can catch a sunrise, because his is about 10 or 15 minutes after me. He'd go up there and watch him. Well, we appreciate y'all very much. Rodney told me to shut up, y'all. That ain't right, man. Anyway, y'all have a good Sunday, guys, and we appreciate y'all. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all take care and have a great day, guys.